What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and this video is absolutely packed. We're gonna get to the new moves I'm making with my crypto portfolio in just a second. But I wanna let you all know that I'm doing a $100 ZIL giveaway live on Friday, March 26th. Now, I've left a link in the description below so you can find out how you can qualify to win that. But in all honesty, I can't even wait till Friday. So I'm gonna do a random $50 ZIL giveaway right now. Just like I always tell you, make sure you comment on every video because you never know when that comment's gonna turn into some free crypto. So now, let's go over to my random comment picker page. I'm gonna pick one comment and send out $50 worth of ZIL. All right, here we are. This is my page, this is my YouTube page, and I'm gonna take the link from this video here. This was the first video I did, turn 1,000 into 10,000. So that's the link I'm gonna use to pull and pick a random winner. So I've loaded it up here. This is a random comment picker, guys. I show no favorites. I just want to spread the love here and say thank you to everybody that's been supporting this channel. So that's all this is for. And we're going to fetch the comments. Anything goes. Allow duplicates. No. Include replies. Yes. Cool, so this will load real quick. And again, thank you all. The support's been amazing for this channel. And we have 482 comments. So you got a 1 in 482 chance of winning $50 worth of ZIL right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that winner. And assuming that the comment doesn't say something profane or negative or disgusting, I'm gonna send the person $50. Here we go. Life of a random pyro. Pundi X is pumping. Yeah, it actually is. And we're gonna get to more about Pundi X here in a little bit. But here's what you need to do. Life of a random pyro. I'm gonna send you $50 worth of ZIL. All you have to do, I'm gonna pin this comment to the top of the video. You have to go back to the original comment that says Pundi X is pumping, edit that original comment to put your ZIL address. I will fire off the ZIL to you immediately. So thank you again, and thank you everybody. If you didn't win this time, who knows, I might send more crypto out during this video, but I'm definitely sending out $100 worth of ZIL on Friday, March 26th. It's a live session, so don't forget to join me there. All right, let's move it along here. And I wanna look right now over at the CoinGecko top 100 list. And look, just as I was coming on to make this video, seems like all the cryptocurrencies took a little dive. So a sale for Bitcoin and Ethereum, you're seeing it at 52,000 right now. But you know, coins that I still like that are in the top 10, I still love Cardano. They have great news with AdaPay coming out on the Shelly network. Polkadot right now at 29 just seems absurd, especially when you're seeing what's going on right now with Kusama. Kusama has just been through the roof. And look, I'm not a scientist, but I would think that if people are doing a lot of testing, therefore inflating the Kusama token because they're doing testing, Polkadot testing, to develop systems and protocols for Polkadot, that Polkadot would be next, right? Because Kusama, that token has been going through the roof. Uniswap just announced version 3 coming May 5th. So that's great. It's going to be May 5th for the integration with Ethereum. And then they're going to have level 2 integrations coming shortly after. Theta, great news. They've been pumping a lot recently. So some interesting stuff here. None of those are in what I'm adding to my portfolio today, but just some notables that I did want to talk about before we jump into it. So I want to look here. I put out the first video in this series 20 days ago. So we are up, let's refresh this just so we're not doing anything fraudulent. 360, we're up $360 on a $1,000 investment. So up 36% in 20 days, which, you know, is obviously good. I mean, find somebody in traditional finance that can do that for you on a $1,000 investment. Please send me their name and information. I need to get in hold of them. But, you know, in a month that hasn't been, you know, great for cryptocurrency, that's pretty good, but it's not nearly what we wanted to do. So we're gonna make a couple moves. Spark Point is down. I still like it. I'm not gonna move any Spark Point. We've lost a little bit on that, but they still have some great news coming up towards the end of this month. So we still have 5, 6, 7, 8 days left. Crypto.com is pretty interesting because their mainnet is supposed to launch tomorrow for their their swipe exchange. They also have a whole platform of NFTs coming up. They're doing an integration with Lionel Richie and with Snoop Dogg and a whole bunch of other creators. So I'm not giving up quite yet on Crypto.com. And PancakeSwap I love. I mean, I think PancakeSwap is going to grow. just add PancakeSwap if you ever see it in the $9 or $8 range. So I'm doing some staking on here as well. And Reef, also very, very promising news. A lot of things happening, towards the end of the month building. So we'll see if these things come to fruition. But the one I'm going to take advantage of and move some of it is PundiX. So look, we gave PundiX about 6-7 days ago, and it's performed beautifully, right? So 133% profit in that amount of time, up $400. So I'm going to take that 400 and I'm going to use it to move into another coin. So we're not totally selling out on PundiX. We're going to take about, half of what we currently have, and we're going to move it to something else. So the coin that we're going to move it over to is ECOMI. And I want to talk a little bit about ECOMI and this VEVE. You can correct me if I'm wrong saying that, but what this actually is. And this is an app and basically kind of like a whole marketplace and almost digital collectible museum built into one. So I think what they're doing is very revolutionary and cool, and I haven't seen anything like it. So this app VEVE, please correct me, you can download this and you can use this as a marketplace, as a secure wallet, and it comes with this whole ECOMI ecosystem. And the token is OMI or OMI. And this OMI token can be used to exchange if you want to purchase NFTs from anybody that's storing them. Like, I kind of imagine this as you're walking into a museum or a marketplace of NFTs, and some of them are just for display. People are just saying, hey, come look at my cool stuff. And some of them are for sale, and you can use this OMI token within this marketplace to say, hey, this is an authentic transfer of an NFT, and here's the value that's going to purchase it. And what I also like about this is where you can buy ECOMI right now is Bitforex and BitMax. So limited, right? But as you can see, 6 days away from a launch on Uniswap. And that's going to definitely, in my opinion, boost the level of this token. So if we look at this token right now, let's look at where it's at. Let's refresh this page. And this OMI token's had a nice run up. If we look at currently going at 0.008, so obviously less than a penny. But if we look at the 14-day chart, really shot up. And then you've seen people take profits. And I talk about this, right? Like, I can look at charts, and we can look at charts till we're blue in the face, right? But all you're doing by looking at the chart is looking at the past and trying to predict the future. So that can only take you so far. But to me, it's only natural if you have something that's going at 0.003 and then pops up to 4 times that amount, that people are going to take some profits, right? If I put in $1,000 and it's worth $4,000, hey, I want some of my $3,000 that I just made. And now we've seen this run back down. And we're seeing now that the news is still good. They have a lot of things coming up, and you're going to have more availability, more liquidity for this token when Uniswap gets involved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $400 of what we made from Pundi, keep the rest in PundiX, and we're going to play this ECOMI token for a little while, or the OMI token for a little while. So let's figure out what that equates to right now. All right, guys. So currently the PundiX token is going for 0.0077. So if I copy this here, I'm going to bring up my calculator and I'm going to cash out $400. So first we're going to figure out how much PundiX or MPXS token we're losing. So 400 divided by the amount. So we're going to subtract 51,801.39, and I'll update the total here. I don't want to do it now because that's boring for you guys, and I'll make these trades as well. So I'm going to take this amount, this is $400, and I'm going to invest it into the OMI token. So if I bring my calculator back and we go 400 divided by this amount, so I'm going to acquire 46,083 OMI tokens. I'm going to update my sheet as well, and it'll be in the description. So you can see what I'll do is I'll have from the first, second, and third for those of you that are following, and we'll go from there. If I feel the need to put out another video, I'm going to do that. And for the person that won the crypto giveaway, don't forget to go back and give me your ZIL address. Guys, free $100 worth of ZIL on Friday. That's 2 days away, maybe one day when I put this out. I don't know when I'm putting it out, but don't forget, free ZIL giveaway, live video. Until the next time, be safe.